Undefeated or unsubbed. Oh God, that's some pressure there. Champion of the people has made some demands. He lets a little success go to his head. He's all like trying to overthrow the oligarchy. So looking at our schedule tonight, I don't know how long I'll stream, but our first game is a home game against the Winnipeg Whiskers. I do believe that Winnipeg is trying to get into the playoffs, so it's a must-win game for them. We're trying to keep the 1 seed. We have a few teams right on our tails for that. We then go on the road to take on the Reno Hot Corners, or the Hot Corners of Reno, as I call them. They have Reaver Axis on their team. So he used to be one of our teammates. He jumped shit. He's had a good career with Reno, I believe. I think he's up there in stolen bases and stuff. And then we take on the Buffalo Berserkers, who are having a rough season, but there are 5 viewers on that team. Then if time permits, maybe the Texarkana game, and we'll cycle back around and have our ace, Captain Pete, on the mound. But we are running toward the end of the season. Not a lot of games left. You could be, Sir James. Your player was up there on the rankings for the league leaders at one point in pitching. AC 36 is still up there. You were up here like in a 2 something. I'm not seeing that now, so. But it has definitely been a hitter's year. Take a look at the season standings just to see where everybody is at the moment. Louisville Cyclones, Sir James's team, leading by 2 games over the Bards, and our opponent tonight, the first opponent, the Winnipeg Whiskers, who are 2.5 games back. So Winnipeg definitely needs this. You also got SKS Plays, Hampton Hares there, laying in the shadows, waiting to strike. The negative 18 run difference is not going to help them, as the Cyclones and Bards know how to score runs. The Tampico Platypi, who have not made the playoffs in our version of the game world, are in position to hold on, maybe. But Jackson has been playing well as of late, and Nassau was at the top, but they've faded here toward the end of the season. We'll see what happens. The Manitoba Moose used to have a commanding lead. The Herbisaurs, the defending champs, trying to push back there. It's almost c'est la vie for Jefferson City, Savannah, and Orlando. Jumping over, we're 2.5 games up, so it is not... There's a chance. We could lose enough games that Kyoto can win enough games, and these other teams can win enough games that we may not even make the playoffs, so nothing is promised as of yet. The Darlington Dirt Dogs hold a slim. That is probably the tightest conference, or division, excuse me, we've seen in the game thus far. They only have a 3-game lead over the rest of the teams in their division. The 19-19 Florida Crocodons have been putting it together as of late and really making a push. They are only 3 games back with Wyoming, and then 2.5 for the Nemesis, and then the Miramar Moonstars right there at 2. The Windsor Monarchy has a little bit of cushion between themselves and Birmingham. We'll just have to see what Birmingham does, but that run difference, that's 60-something runs. So that is going to be pretty substantial to try to come up against. Looking at the wild card standings, you can see here that there's just a lot of teams in the running, especially on that Yankee conference. I wish to give you an ability to change the playoffs every year. Maybe add more teams, expand, do something like that. I think that would be cool. Or at least copy the league where it's at and all the teams, and then make another one and go from there. On player development, I think we were talking about the toss of Mother Love was perhaps a good investment. It would give her 1 more power But that arm, which she doesn't have any problems throwing the ball, but that is something to keep in mind. It is a $500,000 though, so that is kind of that would eat into our development budget. I really wish this Roman Rhodes one was arm instead of fielding, because that would be good for him to have. But we've got a couple of games to think about that. It's not something we need to really push as of this moment. All right, so let's get into the first game. The Winnipeg Whiskers, 20-17. They're pretty compatible, or not compatible, comparable to us. I feel like we faced Eddie Gilmore before this season. Eddie Gilmore is 6-1 with a 1.48 ERA, so they got one of their good pitchers on the mound. We have Kaylee Musto. She's been hot and cold. She's the Katy Perry this year of the team. We are trying to hold on to the one spot. They're trying to get in. But what do we want to do here? I know I was talking about maybe putting some different people out there. I know least expect. You know what? I might leave least expected in. I just moved lethal up a spot. Go with that. And we'll try this order. All right, we are the home team today. It's the end of our home stretch we've been on. We have been pretty successful with our home games. It's really helped shape our record up going into the playoffs. The Whiskers have 3 players on their team. They've got Big Guy, who is at second base, Arturo Esch playing center field, and I could not see if Mario Finabacci or Fabinacci was playing left field. But I know that 2 of the 3 at least are in there. But starting up, Nelson Potter, Big Guy, and Brennan Sacred.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Finacci.
number 23.
See how we get the night started. And the first pitch is swung on. And Sir Studs is going to go back. And he'll catch it right at the end of the grass, one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 2.
Whatever, it's a name. Here's Big Guy. He's batting .225. Few home runs on the season. He will take ball 1 there. Howard's in there for strike 1. Kaylee Musto. Oh, that's ground ball. Mother Love's charging on this one. She's going to barehand it. Throw is in time for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Brennan
29.
Sacred, 333, 3 home runs. Good pitch there, 100 miles per hour. Oh, did not get that call. I don't know about that. Have a word ump. See what Kaylee Musto does here. The 1-2 is a ball. She is bringing some heat today. And that's a bad bounce. Stacy Sevens going to have to play this one off the bounce and makes the play. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the first. Stacy Sevens will lead off. Mother Love and Thez Stryker. That was one of the most wild hits we've seen come off the dirt and the glove and everything else. And wow.
Now batting, the
Stacy Sevens batting .354, hit her first home run of the year last game. Big ball 1, Eddie Gilmore. 1-1 now. 1-2. He's had a good season thus far. That ball's hit really hard, but Relay McGillies was there to scoop and throw for out number 1. Gonna bring up Mother Love.
number 39.
Mother Love been on a tear here lately. Ball 1. Inside as well. Gilmore trying to scoot her off the plate. That ball smacked, but towards center field. The center fielder charges on, and Fibonacci will make the catch. He is in, so all 3 viewers.
Number 24.
The striker set up here, take ball or strike 1. 1-1 to him. And he gets a little bit under that, and he has just not been getting the bat to the ball here lately. And his home run production has sunk. But we'll go to the second inning. It's still scoreless. Nikolai Watkins, Relay McGillies, and Mario Fibonacci.
Now batting,
I will never say his name correctly.
Number 13.
Bad pitch. Ground ball, though. Stacy Sevens is there. Routine throw for out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop, number 22.
Hang on. Hey, Clark, what's going on, buddy? Anybody else who's trailed in here? Hope y'all are having a great Monday. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but I feel kind of rested now. I took a nap. That ball's going close, and Sir Studs will catch it at the warning track.
Now batting the center fielder.
Fibonacci is 318, 3 home runs, and 16 RBIs, so a successful campaign this season here with the Winnipeg Whiskers as they try to get into the playoffs. See what Kaylee Musto can do. Oh, she just missed that one. I thought that was in there. That's a ground ball. Lethal D will take care of that, and we'll go to the bottom of the second. Sky Rodriguez leads off here. Lethal D and least expected.
Now batting.
Guy Rodriguez only batting .288, 10 home runs, 31 RBIs on the season. Been hitting the ball really well here lately. I don't know why I swung at that. Got her on the changeup, and that was rough, and she'll strike out. Her slugging rate's got to be through the roof. Here is the goddess of swing, Lethal D feline. She is starting to find her groove with the bat here lately as well. Take a high ball. 2-0. And after that high fastball there, that's probably ball 3. 3-1. That ball's hit really hard, but Relay cuts it off. I thought it was caught in the air, but the ump said it touched dirt. It does not matter. They throw the first, out number 2, and that'll bring up least expected here. 2 outs. That's hit down the line, but it's going to creep foul. That one's hit down the line as well, so that's going to make it 0-2 now. The pitcher's count for Eddie Gilmore. That goes the other way. And that is going to be hit. Third baseman cannot get to it, and that is a base hit with 2 outs for least expected. That'll bring up Sir Studs. He shimmies into the batter's box, gives the home ladies a taste of what he's got. A little something, something. Big ball 1.
That's up.
That's hit well, but it's going to have a little too much air under it. Looks like the center fielder, Fibonacci, will get the catch, and we will move on to the 3rd inning. You get a look at the Whiskers bullpen. Arturo Esch, Muhammad Dalton, and Eddie Gilmore due up here at the top of the 3rd.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2.
This is a viewer player. So I found out that I had to actually back up my NVIDIA driver because evidently the Cyber whatever game 2077, oh, it's 7, cannot get to that. The driver they did to try to fix that game broke a whole bunch of other games. So like World of Warcraft, I noticed this one was lagging a lot. My editing program wouldn't even open correctly. So like, it's amazing that that game has broke other games now and other applications. Runner goes, and they hit the ball, so it's going to be a perfect hit and run. So the Whiskers trying to get one on the board here. That'll bring up the pitcher, Eddie Gilmore. Joe Butt. Showed it again. I don't think he's going to bunt. Oh, he does. That's a good catch. And that'll be 2 outs.
Now batting the right fielder, number 23.
Well, I thought it was like my computer really messing up because I have enough problems with Windows 10. But I researched into it, and evidently it's a big issue. Like, I would start to play a video on my video editor, and it would just crash, and it would give me this error that I've never had before. And the error usually pops up when you have conflicting drivers going at each other. Well, I only have one driver, so evidently the way somebody was trying to describe it in the forums is they pushed out something for that game that's like separate from all the other things, so it is making a conflicting driver in that update. And there's a hit to the gap, and Zenas delivers. Zenas is going to round first and head the second. The throw comes in, and that is a double here to start off the bottom of the third. I had to bring up the pitcher, Kaylee Musto.
Number 34.
We're going to let her hit with power. Maybe not. Oh, and she does get a piece of it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Zenas, what have you done? Zenas got caught in the middle, and that is no good. So we had a chance to go up there, and we blew it. That may come back to haunt us. And that may be an inning-ending double play that Stacy Sevens hit into, and it is indeed the 4-6-3. We'll go to the fourth. Big guy, Brennan Sacred, and Nikolai Watkins do up. For dinner, I had a baked potato and a little skinny ribeye steak and some cream-style corn.
Now batting, the
Just to
second
keep
baseman,
chat going.
Number 10.
Here's Big Guy. He's 0 for 1 today. No, cream-style corn is amazing. Any type of corn besides popcorn is amazing. That is popped straight up. Zenas is underneath it. That's out number 1.
Now batting,
So Brennan
the
Sacred
third
will step up.
baseman, number
Bad
29.
pitch. That ball's hit hard, and that's over. Oh, sir. Oh, they gave him the out.
Now batting, the
Sir
first
Studs, there's no way he caught that. There is no way that was a catch, but the ump says it's out. I'm not going to tell him to have a word. We're going to take our gift from the heavens and move on. As Stacy Sevens will throw to first. And that is out number 3, and it retires the side. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Mother Love, Z Striker, and Sky Rodriguez do up. That's a tough threesome challenge. I don't know.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Some people got moved and stuff, World War II fan. Have you looked at the thing to see what's going on yet? I know Yankee Gal's character got signed last night. 2-0 to Molo. And she pops that up. Shoot, that's a bad swing by me.
Now batting, the center fielder, number.
All right, Z, we need you to hit. That'll work. That'll put a runner on for Sky Rodriguez.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sky Rodriguez.
Hard hit ball, but right to Big Guy. Big Guy's gonna double it up. What a defensive play by Big Guy. And we'll move on to the 5th inning. The Whiskers playing tough today. McEely's, Fibonacci, and Atura Esh do up. That was a makeup from last inning when we made that sliding catch, I guess.
Number 22.
Some action-packed action here in Game 1 tonight. Oh, I thought she wouldn't go after it. And that's popped straight up. Stacy Sevens comes in for it. Stays in the sunlight. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Fibonacci batting
24.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. 3 home runs on the season. That ball's hit hard. Stacy Sevens going to scoop that. Throw to first. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
Ura Esh, one of the few hits for the Whiskers. One pitch, that's in there. Strike 2. Here's the payoff. Oh. 2-2. Kaylee Musto trying to get through the 5th inning here. Low heat coming in. Watch that. Full count here. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's going to be hit. And Molo cannot get to it. And Artura Esch will rack up her 2nd hit of the day with 2 outs.
Now batting the catcher.
And to bring up Muhammad Dalton.
That's low. Stay. Stay.
1-2 pitch here. That's a hard hit ball, but Stacy Sevens is there. Throw to first, and that will retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Still scoreless here. This has been a good one so far. Lethal D, the goddess of swing, least expected, and Sir Studs due up.
Now batting the first baseman, number 26.
Steve.
That was the highest strike.
Inside. Steve right.
Come on.
Steve right.
And that's a strikeout for Lethal D. But with that strike zone extended so high, you had to go after some of those.
Fielder, number 23.
That will bring up least expected. There's a ball hit up the middle. McGeely's gets to it. Throw is in time. That's 2 quick outs.
Now batting
That will bring up Sir Studs.
fielder, number 27.
Steve right.
Man, his pitches just don't drop. His pitches just come in and they stay at the level they're at. Hard hit ball, but I think Big Guy's got it. The red shoes, red glove throws for out number 3, and we'll move on to the 6th. Turn of the order coming up. Pitcher leads off, then Nelson Potter and Big Guy.
The pitcher, number 33.
Steve right. Steve.
Get him to chase one.
Outside.
He did not indeed chase one. 1-2 here. Let's go high fastball.
Oh, high.
Not going after anything. He went after that one, and that is going to be a base hit in the left field. So 1 on, no outs here. The Whiskers try to string something together.
Now batting
So the pitcher gets a hit of all people, and that brings up the top of the order.
Steve. Steve.
Oh, that was a good pitch. Come on, Kaylee.
Ball high.
Didn't get the call.
Steve right.
Got him there. Good pitch.
Now batting the
That'll
second
bring up
baseman,
Big Guy.
number 10.
Big Guy been playing balls deep
Steve right.
defensively today. Trying to get a hit, move his pitcher around the bases. Oh, Sir Studs couldn't come up with that one. Oh, he's going to go to third. The pitcher's running, and he's in there. That's going to put runners at the corners.
Now batting the third baseman, number
And Brennan
29.
Sacred. So the Whiskers, a chance to jump in the lead here.
Steve. Oh, inside.
Crowd boos that call. And now there's no double play.
Steve.
Kaylee Musto going to have to take care of this one herself. Oh, he almost went. Bad pitch. Got it off.
Steve.
Called strike 3, froze him like Elza.
Now batting the first baseman.
That will bring up Nikolai Watkins. Runners in scoring position on 2nd and 3rd. 2 outs.
Steve.
Kaylee Musto trying to keep them from scoring. 2 strikes called. Bad pitch.
Ball inside.
That's popped up. They're going for it. Sky couldn't get to it. And the batter will stay alive. 1-2 pitch. He'll foul that one off. And that's a ground ball right to Lethal. And that will strand 2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. The defense for the Drakes holds. Zenas, Mr. Dependable, The pitcher, Kaylee Musto and Stacy Sevens, due up.
Now batting.
Sometimes you just don't like the look of a pitch, Real King.
Number 21.
I've struck out looking at a strike before because I just didn't like it. And I've also popped up pitches I shouldn't have swung at. Just like that.
Now batting.
Kaylee Musto.
Number 34.
Kaylee Musto hammers that. And luckily, Artura Esch had the speed to get back there and get to it. She tried to hit it over top of him. That is already 2 outs.
Number 7.
Stacy Sevens comes up here. Hard hit ball, but right at Nikolai Watkins at first, and that will end the 6th. The 6th inning did not take any time. We're in the later stages of the game now. 4 hits apiece for each team, but nobody putting anybody across the plate. Achilles, Fibonacci, Artura Esch.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Bullpen starting to work for the Drakes.
That's low. Outside.
It's popped up. Just expected in the shade, calls for it. Makes the catch, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder. Number
Fibonacci.
24.
Big strike 1. Allen's in there, strike 2. Kaylee Musto trying to set him down. Misses. And then she gets him with the fastball. Strike 3 called.
Now batting, the
Artura
left
Esch,
fielder.
2 for 2 today.
Number 2.
Seems to have Kaylee Musto's number. Swings at that changeup wildly, though. There's a ground ball, and that should do it. Stacy Sevens gets it on the bad hop throw. It is in time. We'll move to the bottom of the 7th. Everybody get your Cracker Jacks and peanuts and all that other good stuff we can't sing about. We'll get copyright infringed on. Mother Love, Z Striker, and Sky Rodriguez due up.
Now batting,
We'll see if some team wants to score a run today.
number 39.
Low takes. And that is going to be just a little too hard as Artura Esch will draw it in.
Now batting,
Here's Z Striker.
center fielder. Number
Old man Z.
24.
Hard hit ball. Oh! Oh! Brennan Sacred steals the hit. And so with 2 outs, that brings up Sky Rodriguez. And she's going to hit it straight to the first baseman. We are just, it's fielding practice for the defenses today. Muhammad Dalton, Eddie Gilmore, Nelson Potter.
Now batting, the catcher. Number 38.
All low. Stay. Stay. Nope.
Come on up. Have a word. Oh, that's right back, and that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Eddie Gilmore, the pitcher, his day is done. Zaylee Burgess coming in to pinch hit. What? And somehow that just goes through Seven's glove. Okay.
Now
So
batting,
2 on
the
now.
right fielder.
This is dangerous. I think we're going to go to the bullpen now. We'll bring in Kira Montez.
Number 18.
Stay. Stay. Right.
Ah, she doesn't get the arm. We got the lead runner, though, so still runners on second or first and
The
second.
second baseman. Number 10.
The big guy steps up.
Ball inside. Stay right. Ball inside.
Stacey Sevens will catch that little pop.
Now batting.
So
the
Brennan
third
Sacred
baseman,
0 for 3 today.
number
Made an
21.
amazing catch at third earlier. Runner still at first and second.
Steve.
Hard hit ball. Molo is there. She'll throw to first, and that will strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Looks like Marshall Moss coming in the pitch. Kira Montez did her job. Lethal D, Feline, least expected, and Sir Studs do up.
The first baseman, number 26.
Steve.
And that ball is hit really high, really far. Did the Goddess of Swing get enough of it? It is gone! Put it on the board! Lethal D Feline breaks the 0-0 game. Her 4th home run of the year. 18th RBI. And not a better time for the Goddess of Swing to come on here.
Number 23.
And that's a hit, and that's going to fall into center field.
Now batting, the right.
Sir Studs 0 for 2 today. Marshall Moss struggling already. Ground ball. Gonna be hard. Marsh has to go to first, gets 1. Runner advances.
Now batting,
Inferno Connect, give me those sweet points, baby. Those points were brought to you by Lethal D.
Steve.
Mr. Dependable Zenas, runner in scoring position here. That ball way outside. And that ball swung on pretty hard. Minacci will make the catch. They're going to advance the runner. So 2 outs now, runner on third. And Kira Montez, we'll take her out. Who do we bring in the pinch hit? Lefty. Jason McMongoose here. Let the goose get loose. Oh, they pitched out. You're not going to walk him, are you? You're going to walk my pinch hitter.
Take a base.
They feared the goose. And that brings up Stacey Sevens. Oh, they know Stacey Sevens' weakness. 2 outs.
7.
Off the plate.
But it doesn't work this time. Stacey Sevens knocks in the 2nd run of the day. An RBI single here in the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 39.
Molo will give her the green light.
Steve. Right.
Oh, that's fouled off. So 0-2. And Molo's going to put that one bloop down, and they're going to send the runner home. And that's going to make it 3-0. So the Drakes all of a sudden putting runs on the board, and now you run into trouble. Z striker. Oh, but they're going to bring out Marshall Moss. Marshall Moss rattled, totally blew the game. Gage Graves comes in, 2.95 ERA, 38 strikeouts. Can he handle the Z? Yes.
You're out.
Ibanacci makes the catch. We'll go to the 9th inning. It is a 3-run game. Cayman going to come in to try to close this one out. Let's see. Real King, yeah, it was 3-1. 7 valiantly. The champion of the people come after me. Have you played King's Quest 5? I've not played any of the King's Quest since I was a wee lad. So Cayman, that's you indeed. Coming in to close the game, Nikolai Watkins, Relay McGillies, and Mario Fibonacci.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Cayman's been hit or miss this season in closing games. I think he has a couple blown saves.
Inside.
Ball's hit. Stacey Sevens gets it. Nobody's on first. Throws, and Cayman will catch it for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Good hustle by
number
Cayman there.
22.
Steve.
Relay McGillies will take strike 1. Take a pitch, ground ball. Lethal's going to have that one. That's easy out number 2.
Now batting, the center
I don't know. A
fielder,
lot of those
number
click games are
24.
interesting. And that's another one right to lethal. And Cayman has done his job, and the Drakes are going to win this one 3-0 over the Winnipeg Whiskers. Winnipeg really needed that one. They did keep it close. That 8th inning was the difference. Lethal D Feline started the scoring, and a few more followed. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors for the Atlantic Drakes. The Winnipeg Whiskers, 0 runs on 6 hits. A pretty even game, except for that 8th inning. Both teams played well. They're both playoff type caliber teams, and it showed. Some of the viewers on the Whiskers, Big Guy went 1 for 4. Mario Fibonacci 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Artura Esch 2 for 3. On our team, Stacey Sevens and Mother Love both had hits, 1 for 4 each and an RBI each. Z goes 1 for 4. Sky 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Lethal 1 for 3. That one hit was the home run to get the scoring started. Least expected 2 for 3. Good thing I left him in. Sir Studs, no hits on the day. Zenas and Kaylee Musto, the pitcher, 1 for 3 and 1 for 2. Big Mongoose would score as he was walked coming in, so evidently that was a good strategy to bring him in. Put the fear in the pitcher. Sub is safe for now. Moss will take the loss, 2/3 of an inning, give up 3 runs. Gilmore probably going to have some words with him after the game. Kira Montez gets the win. She improves to 5-1 this season. She's going to use that in contract negotiations. I can sense it. But Kaylee Musto pitched a heck of a start. 7 innings, only give up 6 hits, no earned runs, 3 strikeouts. And Cayman gets his 5th save of the year. Kaylee Musto is your player of the game, followed by Eddie Gilmore and Lethal D Feline. Seven games here as I get a little drink. New York Nemesis really need this game, and they're going to lose. They're going to fall 3 games back. Nottingham, Buffalo, Nottingham needs this, and they will get it. They will be 5 games back, trying to get maybe to a wild card. Savannah wins a game that really doesn't matter to them, but it does hurt the Moose. New York Nemesis trying to bounce back here, get that win back, and it looks like they are. 9-7 win. They stay above 500. Savannah takes game 2 from the Moose. The Moose are now only 2.5 up on Hollywood. San Juan, Jefferson City, teams that probably won't be in the playoffs. Here's the Cellar Dwellers. Battle for draft seeds. They go to extra innings. The Dirt Dogs definitely have the advantage there in the Jeb Stewart division with their run difference. The Moose. Man, if the defending champs Hollywood Herbisaur get in the playoffs because the Moose give it up. The Moose have led all season. I will laugh. A draft would be cool and like contracts would be cool. All right, let's see what's going on around the league. Manitoba Moose signed Lindley Martinez. So the Moose are spending some money to try to stay in it. Juan Ramada still looking for a team, still wants $13.2 million. I think contracts would add that dramatic level of the game that would be amazing. Like, oh, we can't afford Pete. He wants too much money. Sorry, we got to let Pete go and get somebody else. RJ Hood. So it looks like, okay, the hot corners of Reno are already dropping some salary. Like the Berserkers are doing the same. Oh, that's the Buzzard, excuse me. Iceman Thrustmaster has been let go. Might be his final season. Not So Slow. Thank you so much for the sub. 42 months. Thank you. Throwing some hypes up in the chat for that. Thank you for your support. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm 42 months into this contract and I have no regrets. No regrets. Thank you so much, my friend. I've got to work on that year 4 thing. Reavers bounced some really good ideas off on me. I've just got to come up with how to do it. I've had 2 or 3 that are really good for the year 4 sub thing. So All right, let's go right into the next game. The Atlantic Drakes, 26-12. We've got John Jeremy. He is 5-1 with a 2.54 ERA. Looks like he is juiced. Or not juiced, but mojo up. I don't know why when I want to talk about it, I always forget. The Hot Corners of Reno having a rough season. 13-25, out of the playoffs. Theo Intense. I like his name, but his record is definitely intense. 1-5 with a 6.22. So if there was a game to score runs, this may be it. It's sort of like that now to be Devil Caveat. When you have crazy good players who rise to be, quickly they use them at 20+ million. Yeah, it's random because you could have 10 players, though, that play amazingly. And their stats go up, but only 3 to 4 of them, or 3 to 5 is going to want to leave. I don't know. I wish they'd kind of added, like later on, they'll add more to it to where you have those options. Just like I wish EA would go back and add, like, give people the tools. If they want to put that into their league, let them. If they don't, then let them turn it off. And I think that would be cool. So contracts could be optional. Injuries, like longer injuries could be optional. Things like that. You know, give gamers tools and then let them decide which ones they want to incorporate into their things or not. Yeah, trades, draft, things like that. That would be the ability to change the playoffs between seasons. Like, I wish I could restructure the playoffs so maybe there's 2 wild cards getting in instead of just 1. Things like that would be cool. But, you know, when you enjoy a game, you're still allowed to nitpick at it. And we've got many, many hours behind that. I can understand why trades would not be in the game. If you've ever played any Madden game, you see how easy it is to manipulate trades. Like, the computer can calculate, but it cannot really, like, once you learn how the algorithm for the numbers to make it work, you're done. It's just that you will manipulate it. All right, what is this pitcher? He is a righty. Maybe we get Travis the Unknown in this game. Oh, he is. He's going to be the DH. Or wait a second. Sir Studs and Travis. Let's put McMongoose in as the DH. Travis here. I want to move Lethal up. We got a really stacked lineup right now. All right, so we're going on the road. We're going to Reno. We're taking on the Hot Corners. We usually play down to competition. I do that here and in my NCAA 14 Dynasty as well. Looks like Reaver is playing. He is starting shortstop today. He looks a little tense. I believe he's the only player on the Hot Corners. Yes. He's making a cool $6 million there after leaving our team. Stacy Sevens, Mother Love, and Thez Striker. Oh, did I leave it on Sunday stream? That's embarrassing. Oh, I even highlighted it and spaced it. Let me change it. Monday stream. There, it's updated. Stacy Sevens will take ball 1 here. That is popped up. Heading shallow left field. And Bunt Despot makes the catch.
Now batting, the
It's a pre-Saturday stream.
number 39.
Molo batting 361. Steps up here. Ground ball to first. Dirk Sportswood. That's 2 quick outs. So here on the road, we're a little antsy. Need to calm down, get that patience of a high school guidance counselor. We got a pitcher who gives up runs. We need to hit him. That is going to be hit a little too far. And Branson Sampson will make the catch. So we go to the bottom of the first. Bunt Despot, Dirk Sportswood, and Branson Simpson do up. J2 takes the mound. Remember, this is brought to you by Jump Drive, real cheap real estate.
Now batting, the left
It wasn't Bart Simpson. That would be copyright infringement. First pitch is swung on. Back to J2. He'll throw to first. That's out number 1.
Now back.
Dirk Sportswood, 182, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs this season. Give him one right there, and he hits it down. Perfect. 2 ground balls, 2 outs. We'll take it. Take 27 of those.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ranson Simpson. That's a bad pitch. That's a bad pitch, too. I would love to hit the where I want to pitch it. Okay, J2, if you want to walk him. Ooh, he's battled back. What do we hit him with here? Oh, it's a ground ball. Molo's there. That's a 1-2-3 inning there. Both sides. We'll go to the second inning. Sky Rodriguez, Lethal D Feline, Jason Big Mongoose. We'll see if we can get some hits on Theo and Tense.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Sky Rodriguez is tense now. I'm not a fan. High strike there. And that ball's hit in the center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Sky as Geronimo James fields it. There was our young stud Reaver.
Number 27.
That brings up Lethal D. She's back up to 297 average. It's ground ball to first. That could be a double play. And they do indeed get the double play. Stepped on first, applied the tag at second. The awkward 3-4 double play. That will bring up the McMongoose. Big swing and a miss there. Wow, went after that one. I'm an idiot. That was a good pitch. Like, very rarely do they throw one that just curves out there and stays. Bo Belter, Geronimo James, and Reaver Axis due up here. Wow, that slider did not go where I wanted it to. J2's a little wacky tonight. I don't know if he's been hitting the spirits in the dugout. All that pirate rum. Right now, this guy's hitting everything he's throwing. Oh, that's going to stay fair. How unfortunate for him. One away. Geronimo James, 252 average, 6 RBIs, no home runs. That is usually the people we give up home runs to right there. Oh, that's a bad fork ball. Yeah, that was put out there for him to destroy. That's going to be a double. With one out here in the hot corners. So Reaver Axis steps up, a chance to give his team the lead against his former team. Battle of J2 and Reaver. Broken bat. That will make it 0-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Lethal's going to field it. It will move the runner to third, though, with 2 outs now. Jennifer Wolf steps up. Hard hit ball. Oh, and Mother Love cannot handle it, and that is going to bring in a run. And the Hot Corners Arena will take the lead here early at home. Opal McMillan steps up. J2 gives up a rare early run. 0-2 count. Go at her here. Broken bat. Zenas playing it. That'll take us to the third. Hot Corners do score. Drake's playing from behind now. Travis the Unknown leads off here.
Number 3.
Tried it again. That is popped up shallow left field. Millen will make the catch, one away.
Now batting, the left.
Here's least expected. He's tense, but he's also juiced. He doesn't know which way he's going. Ground ball up the middle. RJ Hood makes the throw, 2 away.
Now batting,
We're definitely not being patient. I don't know why I've been patient for like 10 straight games, and then now I'm just all like, all over the place. 2-0 count. That ball's hit well, but a little too much air on it. The center fielder will run over, and Geronimo James makes the catch. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Hot corners trying to add to their lead. RJ Hood, Bunt Despot, and Dirk Sportswood.
batting, the second baseman.
RJ Hood is all chin.
51.
Pitch there. Oh, that's a bad one. Popped it up though. Travis on the run. Stacy Sevens on the run. Stacy Sevens will make the catch.
Now batting, the left.
Gotta bring up Bunt Despot.
Number
0 for 1 today. 282 average on the season. Round ball. Sky Rodriguez is there. Good throw across the diamond. That's 2 away.
now batting, the
Dirk Sportswood.
Dirk Sportswood.
Step up here. He gets a big hit on that. Travis on the run. Travis makes the catch. That'll take us to the fourth. Top of the order due up here. Stacy Sevens, Molo, and Z Striker. Like how they're out in the desert, but they got a retractable dome. What are they going to block? Sandstorms, I guess?
7.
Destroy the hot corner. Hard hit ball up the middle. Reaver makes a nice dive. Reaver's throw is not in time. Stacy Seventh out hustles it.
Batting, the shortstop, number 39.
We're a runner on first now. And Stacy Sevens is going to go, and that is a stolen base. Molo here, 0-2 now. That ball is hit toward the gap. It's going to land. That is going to bring home 1 run. Molo has tied the game up. Geronimo James has thrown it in. Molo going to go back to second.
Now batting,
Had to
the
bring up
center
Z.
fielder, number 24.
No outs here. Tie game now. 2-1. That ball's hit really hard, but right to Geronimo James. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the
Guy
third
Rodriguez
baseman,
will step back up.
Guy Rodriguez.
Back. Oh, it didn't get it. Go Molo. Molo's going to go to third, and that is Sky's second hit of the day. So now it is runners on the corners. That brings up Lethal D.
Number 26.
Goddess of Swing is locked in. Oh, and Lethal is going to hit the pitcher and lives up to her name, and it's 2-1 on the RBI nut shot.
Designated hitter, number
And the
36.
Drakes go on top. Runners now on first and second. Oh, my Lord. And Theo Intense definitely rattled in multiple spots of his body. And that will bring up McMongoose.
Inside. Net up.
That's going to be a double play. So even injured, somehow Theo Intense gets through. But it's 2-1 now. The Drakes jump back up on top. Branson Simpson's Bo Belter and Geronimo James do up.
The right.
We'll see if J2 can hold them now with the lead.
20.
Lethal with that pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, no doubt.
Right.
Good pitch there. Sets him down.
Now batting,
Yeah, that made a little squishy sound. That was a little disturbing.
Belter.
Oh, inside.
Oh, it was a great pitch.
Strike.
I thought he was going to get somebody else on that football. Z on the run here. Makes the catch, 2 away.
Now back. The
Here's
center
Geronimo
fielder,
James. Been busy in the outfield.
Geronimo James.
Bad pitch on the outside. Molo going to get to it, but he's way too fast.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Well, here's
number
Reaver.
45.
He is tense now. Reaver versus J2, part 2. Reaver's going to fall 0-2 in the count. Not a good throw. Geronimo James way too fast. The 1-2 here. It's going again. Oh my God, I thought we had him there. Now it gets interesting. It could tie the game up. It is popped up though. Zenas calls for it. And that is the end of the 4th inning. Travis the unknown. He's expected Zenas due up here.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 3.
Travis the unknown. They're leaving Theo and Tense in. Evidently, he's fine.
Nope, inside.
Do they not have anybody else? Rachel Rhubarb has worked. Amazo Hayes has worked. Grump is worked. They got Prowlet Hood is almost fresh.
Steve right.
Their bullpen is tired. Oh, and Travis almost took that down opposite field. Don't know why I went after that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Least expected will step in now. 2 for 1 today.
That's high. Off the plate.
That ball is going to be hit into the gap, and least expected is going to get his first hit of the day. It's going to roll to the wall. Least expected round second. Or holds up at second, excuse me. That's a stand-up double with 1 out. Top of the 5th here as the Drakes lead the hot corners on the road, 2-1. And Mr. Dependable Zenas Islon will step up.
Nope.
Down in the dirt. And that is going to land. Geronimo James is going to scoop it and throw. They're sending the runner home, and it's cut off, and it's 3-1. An RBI single for Zenas.
The second baseman, number 7.
Stacy Sevens will step up here. And she's going to go opposite field on that one. And that's going to roll to the wall, and that's going to move some runners around. That is a double for Stacy Sevens. There was 1 out. There's now runners on 2nd and 3rd with Molo
The shortstop,
coming up to
number
bat.
39.
And that's hit through the gap, and Molo's going to bring in a run. It's 4-1 Drakes now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That brings up our man Z. He's been in quite the slump lately, but still batting .426.
Steve. Nope. High.
And Molo's going for second, and she is in there with a steal.
Nope.
2-1. A little ahead of that one. That ball is hit really high. It may be a sac fly.
You're out.
They will send the runner home. So a sac fly. 5-1 Drake's leading now here in the top of the 5th, and
Now
Sky
batting,
Rodriguez
the
steps
third
up.
baseman, Sky Rodriguez.
Ball.
Take ball 1. And that's hit up the gut. They're going to send the runner home. And again, it's cut off by Dirk, who's an idiot, and that makes it 6-1.
Number 26.
So the goddess of swing will now step up. Guy Rodriguez, I think, is 3 for 3 today. And that's hit really hard, but right at Reaver. He knocks it down. and will dispose of the Goddess of Swing. The Drakes get 4. Below this game open here in the 5th, it is 6-1. Jennifer Wolf leading off. Opal McMillan. RJ Hood.
Now batting, the catcher, number 21.
Jennifer Wolf knocked in the run earlier today. Hard hit ball there. Sky just couldn't get to it. That's another hit for her.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Opal McMillan.
number 29.
No speed on first, though.
Steve.
We don't have to worry about stealing. That is popped way up. Travis the Unknown coming in for it. That's out number 1.
Now
RJ Hood.
the second baseman, number 51.
This is what I was talking about. Pete never gets run support, but J2 always gets a lot.
Steve.
Oh, what a pitch. Oh, that's hard hit. Stacy's. Okay. That is a hit with. I don't know what just happened there, but everybody went in slow motion.
The left
And it wasn't the game slowing down either.
number 54.
The runners on first and second here. 1 out. Things just got a little interesting.
Steve. Right. Steve. Right.
Pitch there. Bunt Despot.
No, inside.
Ump! Have a word!
That's outside.
And that's going to get by. Bases loaded now. 1 out. Dirk Sportswood comes up the bat.
Dirk,
He let all those runs score by cutting the pitch off. Let's see if he can get them back.
Steve. Oh, inside. Follow.
A2 trying to find the right spot. That one's fouled off. Bad pitch.
Steve.
Called strike 3, frozen like Elsa.
now batting,
Branson Simpson will step up now.
fielder,
A chance.
number 20.
Shrink the lead. Just need a force out. That one's fouled off.
Ball outside.
2-2 pitch. J2 going for that slider. Oh, it's a ground ball. Lethal's going to get it. Step on the bag. And that will quell the storm. We go to the 6th inning. Jason McMongoose, Travis the Unknown, and least expected. The Hot Corners have 3 stranded at home. The home crowd used to this by this point in the season. 6-1 game still.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 3.
All right, we're going to let the goose loose. We're going to let him swing for power. Good hit. Is it going to drop? It is. It's going to run. Bounce off the wall. McMongoose is going to round first and head into second. That is a double for him to start off the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Got to bring up Travis the Unknown. They're still leaving Theo Intense in there. He's rattled.
Steve.
That's going to move the runner to third. Not what I really wanted to do, but I guess it'll work.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Least expected
23.
steps up now. Now just juiced. Runner on third.
Inside.
And that is going to get into the outfield and bring home a run. 7-1 now.
Now batting,
I thought they were a good defensive team, to be honest. Maybe I was wrong.
Steve.
Least expected, going to steal a base. That's hit you back up. Ooh, line drive by the third baseman. The hot corner, she handles it. And that'll bring up Stacy 7. She's got a single and a double already today.
Follow.
And 2 outs. That's her kryptonite. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. The Drakes tack on one more. It's 7-1. Belter, James, and Reaver Axis due up.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bo
J2 maybe got an inning or 2 left in him still, depending on how this one goes.
Ball high.
Ground ball. Stacy 7s is there.
You're out.
1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Geronimo.
Well, their team is, you know, way under 500, so maybe they're just not playing well.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 45.
Oh, Lethal couldn't get to that. That's going to be a base hit for Reaver.
Now batting,
I wish each team had some sliders so you could make them different, so they would go for something. I think that was always the mistake in football games too, is they want to do universal sliders for how the game plays, but that's not how it should be. Each team should have their own sliders so that they play different.
Outside.
I always thought about that when I play NCAA football. It's like, well, these sliders make every team play the same. If each team had their own sliders, you would have unique games where you actually had to focus on what type of defense and game plan you went in with. And that's a walk. Nom, 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 nom. Just keep feeding me these grounders.
baseman, number
Jennifer Wolf has been on base, I think, 3 times today now.
Steve. Steve.
Oh, and that's going to get by, and that may actually bring home a run. Throw coming home, and it's not in time. 7-2. The hot corner is putting up a little bit of resistance.
batting, the second baseman, number 51. Now batting,
Gustav Gustafsson, cousin of Dad Dadderson, steps up to bat.
Follow.
I thought J2 would have one more inning in him. I think he's done after this one, if he makes it through this one. Ground ball. That should do it.
You're out.
Bullpen running for us. Good 6 innings out of J2. Mother Love, Thez Stryker, and Sky Rodriguez due up this inning. Molo's got a single and a double, already accounted for 2 RBIs today.
Now in the game,
Walker runs coming into play second. Hard hit ball, but McMillan at third. She's been on it today. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the
Here
center
is
fielder,
Z. His average, I think the game's just trying to bring his average down. And Reaver probably going to throw him out. Z just not fast enough. That's 2 quick outs here, and that'll bring up Sky Rodriguez.
Sky Rodriguez.
That's a bloop right to Reaver, or a bumper right to Reaver, and that's a quick 1-2-3 inning. I think the pitcher is still in. Despot, Sportswood, Sampson.
Now batting,
We're going to go to our bullpen, though. Let's bring out Rise of Paper.
number
He had a rough
74.
outing last time. Oh, and Molo couldn't come up with that one. That's going to be a base hit.
Now batting,
Dirk Sportswood will step in.
Dirk Sportswood.
Rise of Paper, he slings the ball super fast.
Steve.
That should be a double play. There's 1, and there's 2. The 0463 double play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Surprised after he had a homemade vasectomy. Oh my God.
Steve.
Some fat guy played third. Oh.
Steve. Right.
Ooh, big pitch there. Got him. Rise of Paper comes out and does his job. We'll head to the 8th inning. Lethal Deep Feline, Jason McMongoose, and Travis the Unknown do up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
Oh, just missed it. The goddess of swing was ready to pounce on that one. One away, though.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 37.
I did steal a base. Chariots of fire ring out through the stadium.
All low. See.
My birthday buddy passed away the other day, sadly. When I was little, the only famous person born on my birthday was Tommy Lasorda. Now he's no longer with us. Feels bad, man. And that ball is smashed. McMongoose tries the frozen rope. It's off the wall. He was about 2 feet short of having a home run there. He'll slide in with a double.
Now batting, the
You guys are
right
close.
fielder,
Gee,
number
thanks, Pete.
3.
That will bring up Travis. Theo and Tent's still out there.
Ball high.
And one.
D
That
right.
one didn't come back in. That's hit right at third, and McMillan again.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
I think Joan Jett may have been on my birthday too.
Pitching, number 50.
Rowlett Hood finally coming in the pitch. They let poor Theo and Tents pitch 8 innings almost. Oh, are they gonna pitch? She's not even gonna pitch to him here? So they're gonna walk least expected.
Take your base.
Some nice assets
Now
of Jennifer
batting,
Wolf
the
there.
catcher, number
So Mr.
21.
Dependable brought up here. Oh, he just missed that one. And so their strategy pays off. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 7-2. Elter, James, and Reaver Axis do up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Elter.
We looked up mine on stream once, but like I said, when I was a little kid, and I remember getting a TV guide or something, and I saw that like Tommy Lasorda was the only one they had in there that I knew at the time, and so that was just always the one I clung with. Which is weird because, you know, September, there's a lot of birthdays in September because it's 9 months away from New Year's.
James.
Lots of babies are born in September, if you know what I mean.
D right. Inside.
My birthday celebrity is Jimmy Carter. I've been to his house before. He was watering the flowers
Now batting,
down in Plains, Georgia.
number 45.
See. That's up. See.
They did sell peanuts everywhere we went. There wasn't much in the city. There was a gas station and a Big Lots is what I remember back then. And we had to stop at the Big Lots to go to the bathroom. So we go to the 9th inning. Last chance for us to get
Now
some
batting,
insurance
the
runs.
second baseman, number 7.
Steve.
57's up now without there being 2 outs. And she gets a hit. That's all it takes. You know we're going to try to steal because Jennifer Wolf's got a jello arm.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 39.
Oh, that was right down the gut. Missed it.
Steve right.
EC7's is in there for another steal. She's added to her total a lot here lately.
Steve.
Oh, and Molo strikes out. Just missed that one.
Now batting,
All right,
the
Z,
center
you are
fielder,
0 for 3,
number
sir.
24.
Oh no, Stacy Sevens, what are you gonna do? Ah, I was caught in the squeeze. Reaver gets 7. Tricks him. And that'll bring up Sky Rodriguez with 2 outs.
D.
And Sky blasts that one, and it is going to be caught by Geronimo James. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Jennifer Wolf, Opal McMillan, Walker runs.
The catcher.
They're going to leave Rise of Paper in here. I guess he'll work on the save.
That's outside.
Jennifer Wolf has been on base all day today. Foul that one off. 1 and 2's the count. And she'll sit there and be frozen like Elsa for the strikeout.
Third baseman.
Opal McMillan
29.
anticipated that fastball, huh?
Steve.
Well, when you got 3 pitches, that's bound to happen.
Steve.
That's fouled off. I don't think Lethals can get to that. Lethal! Oh, Lethal! What an amazing catch in foul territory. That's putting your body on the line in a game that doesn't matter at this point. We love to see it.
Steve. Right.
Just to add some insult to injury there. And that may actually drop. It does for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 54.
Bunt Despot. Last hope.
Steve. Right.
The Reno Hot Corners. He's going to foul it up, and I think Sky Rodriguez should have that one. And that is your game. The Drakes win, and the Hot Corners of Reno season keeps on tanking down in the dumps. A rough outing indeed. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors for the Drakes. 2 runs on 10 hits for the Hot Corners of Reno. Stacey Sevens goes 3 for 5. 2 for 5 for Molo with 2 RBIs. Z goes 0 for 4 but did have a sack hit. Scott Rodriguez goes 3 for 5 with an RBI. Lethal 1 for 4 with an RBI. Jason McMongoose DH today, 2 for 4. Travis the Unknown goes 0 for 4. Him and Sir Studs have just been blanking it lately. I don't know. Either one I put in just doesn't do well. Least Expected goes 2 for 3 with an RBI. And Zenus 1 for 4 with an RBI. Reaver on the other team goes 1 for 4 and scored. J2 will get the win. He improves to 6-1 on the season. 6 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Rise of Paper will get the save, his second of the year. 3 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 2 strikeouts. Theo Intense, bless his heart, give up 13 hits, 7 earned runs. They just left him out there. He will drop to 1 and 6 on the season. Least Expected is your player of the game, Molo and Stacy Sevens. Selena, I think wasn't she murdered or something? I think my mom was always a big fan of her. There was like a movie about her. The Crocodons really needed that win and they're not going to get it, but Nassau will be 2 games back now. The Whiskers need this one, but Buffalo's going to ruin their plans. Bowman sneak one out there. They're 5 games back. They're on, I don't know, they're close to elimination. Freebooters beat Miramar. That helps the Darlington Dirt Dogs. The Buzzards hand the Herbisaurs, the defending champs, may get a wild card. They may not now. Florida trying to hold on. Florida is going to fall apart here at the end of the season. The Buzzards get a much needed win. They're 3 games back. San Juan beats the Bowman though, so that puts Bowman are in danger. Nassau loses to the Hot Corners. Oh my God, Kyoto beats the Cyclones, and that shrinks that lead in the Sherman division. Some of these teams that really need the win are not winning. The Bards win, and they're a game back now. Dirt Dogs trying to win. Wyoming hands them a loss. Wyoming moves up to 3rd, 2 games back, 3 teams. The Bowmen dominate the Hares. Hiroshima, Jackson. Jackson needed that one. They're going to fall 2 games back. Again, the teams that need to win. Monarchy lose one. That helps the Buzzard. They're only 2 games back now. The Buzzard making a late season charge. Bowman needed this one. They'll get it. Still 4.5 games back. We're running out of games in the seasons, though. Hollywood drops another one. 3.5 games back and a negative run difference. The Cyclones get a much-needed win and some run support. Well, the Monarchy dropped another one. The Buzzard are a game and a half back. Can Zeros McBirthday lead the Birmingham Buzzard to the playoffs? Dirt Dogs get demolished here, and that's not going to help the run difference. Wyoming Wideloads jump up 1 game back, 7 or a 3-run difference. Hampton Hares beat the Bards. The Bards 2 game back, Hampton 3 games. Miramar loses again. Miramar falling apart. They're down to 500. The Buzzard win. The Buzzard are 1 game back of a playoff spot now. New York Nemesis beat the Freebooters. New York is 1 game back. The Dirt Dogs lead all of a sudden disappears. The Manitoba Moose win, and they're going to stay 4 games up. Oh my God. There is a lot of pressure coming down the line here. The Monarchies lead. They've had it all season, down to a game. The Dirt Dogs. Everybody's still alive in that division. We're 3.5 up, but Kyoto, I think, has won like 5 straight. Tampico holding on 3 games. Nassau and Jackson kept losing. And the Manitoba Moose. That is, it is looking very interesting right now for playoff. We play the Buffalo Berserkers next, but I want to take a look at the wild cards. The Bowmen are 1 game back of the wild card. So Birmingham has to win their division to get in. There's no way they can get a wild card. 3 teams are tied for the wild card position, and 3 more are 1 game back on the Yankee Conference. Holy cow. It's like last year, division. See, that's where it would be nice to have 2 wild card spots. Let's check out our recent activity. Oh, we can make Cayman a reality TV star. Evo Reeves. So the Berserkers dropping some currency. Jefferson Jurassic's dropping 12 million. Player development here. Tin junk on Cayman would be nice, but I don't want that walk prone. I'm really debating buying this arm for Molo. Give Molo the arm. Robotic. What are we talking about, Pete? Yeah, that added power would help her. I just think it's a good investment. Let's do it. Come on, give me the star. Nope. That's all right. 76 arm. That's going to help. She does play an important position. All right, I have returned. Let's review who is on the Buffalo Berserkers. They're having a rough season. We've got Sweep One. He plays second base. Baron Ryder, who is their most notable player right now. Right field, Eric Terracus. First base. Steven Wargames also down there. Primary position is catcher. They've got him at short. And Three Dog is one of their starting pitchers, but he is not on the mound tonight. The Berserkers look like they're trying to get back to 500. I don't think they've got a chance or a route at the playoffs. Let's see. No. They're 5.5 games out and no chance to win the division. So they are essentially eliminated. So they're just playing for pride right now. They've got a lefty on the mound. We've got our young ace, Colton Conrad. I feel like his stats have shifted as the seasons went on. It's really weird. We'll see what we can do here. I think I'm going to give Zenas the day off. I always have this issue with Colton Conrad. Sir Studs is who I want to play there. I'm going to move Sky back to third in the order until Z, Thez. I see the T and I say Travis. Until Z gets his mojo back. But other than that, I think we're good. It is a home game. We are playing at night. The best time to play when we're at Cuba. Baron Ryder's batting first. Sweet One fourth. Tarek is fifth. I think that's all they have right now. Baron Ryder, Brian Pickleford, Glade Hester leading off here. Let's see how Colton Conrad, the young rookie, can do in this outing.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 27.
Baron Ryder definitely wants you to know he's batting with all that pink and green going on. Finally, we hit the strike zone. That's a hard hit ball, and that's going to be a base hit to start the game for the Berserkers. Colton versus Colton. Oh man, that's deep.
The left fielder, Brian Pickleford.
Colton having some trouble here, getting in the groove. Go high heat. Got him. Frozen like Elza.
Now batting, the catcher.
Had to bring up Glade Hester. There is a runner on first here. Hard hit ball. Mother Love's going to glove that one. Go to first, but not in time.
The second baseman, number 45.
Yeah, the only thing really glitching on this game now is the sound cuts out sometimes, and then there's that slowdown, which a lot of people are experiencing. Because I thought maybe it was where I'm streaming that causes that, but other people who are not streaming experience it as well. So a good inning for Conrad there. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Stacy Sevens, Mother Love, and Sky Rodriguez lead off. Colton Witness come out. I don't remember if it's just PC or not, Real King.
The second baseman, number 7.
Stacy Sevens will step up here. Takes ball one. That was close. That's hit down the line. If it drops, it could be dangerous, but Baron Ryder plays it beautifully. That is his leadoff single for Stacy Sevens.
Now batting, the shortstop,
That will bring up Molo.
number 39.
Oh, she just missed that one.
Nope, no.
Back. That's a double play. The computer always gets that. And that's a bunch of foobar. I had to bring up Sky Rodriguez now. Big swing and a miss on that. Hard hit, but it is fouled off. 0-2. Ground ball to third. Poomsley York throws in time. But we'll go to the second inning. No score. Terracus, Barton, and Glover due up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11.
Ground ball. Stacey Sevens is there. Routine throw. In time. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9.
Tagged it. It did do you dirty. I knew it was going to happen as soon as it was there, too. There's nothing I could do about it.
Nope, that's high.
Oh, called strike 3. Conrad working that upper corner there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rob Glover.
Rob Glover, he's batting 300.
Ball, high.
Pop straight up. Roman Rhodes make the catch. Zenas has the day off, remember? And we'll go to the bottom of the second. Thez Striker leading off, Lethal D Feline, and least expected. Our 1, 2, 3's just as scary as our 4, 5, and 6.
Now batting,
We're going to power swing with Z. We've got to get him going.
24.
Or maybe I won't. No, I'll just contact hit. A lot of his home runs come from contact. Hard hit, but right at Rob Glover.
Now batting, the first
Got to bring up the goddess of swing.
26.
That's outside. Nope.
Way inside. 2-0 to her. This one will come down the middle. Not quite. It didn't drop a lot. That's hit down the line. York dives. That's going to give Lethal the time she needs, and she'll dig out a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Least expected. That may be a bloop hit. Oh, Baron Ryder caught that. That'll be 2 outs. That's unfortunate.
Now batting,
Sir Studs.
right fielder, number 27.
Oh, that was a pitch out. They're ready, and Lethal is done. Sweet one ties the pot tag. Man, that was smart by the computer. They read my mind. The pitch out works. We go to the third. Poonsley York, Colton Witness, and Baron Ryder. The turn of the order due up.
Third baseman, number 18.
And that's just over Sky Rodriguez's head, and that is going to be a base hit to lead off the third here for the Berserkers.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 23.
Oh, they lay down a bunt. It's a beautiful bunt. It will move the runner indeed. That was perfect.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Had to bring
27.
down, or bring up, excuse me, Baron Ryder.
Inside.
You know they want to score if they're bunting people into position. Oh, and I didn't tell them to play something different. No, they're going home. Z throws, and they're out. What a throw by the center fielder. Z gets them, and that has stopped the run from scoring. So 2 outs, runner at second now. Brian Pickleford will step up. Nice, smart defense from the Atlantic Drakes there. And that's a ground ball. Molo will take care of that. We'll head to the bottom of the third. That wasn't even a good throw by Z, but he still nailed it. Sir Studs, Roman Rhodes, and Colton Conrad coming up here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the right fielder.
See if Sir Studs can get on board now.
27.
That's outside.
Hard hit, but right at Sweet One.
Out.
That's out number 1.
Now batting,
Here's Roman Rhodes, playing catcher today.
Rose.
We picked him up on waivers in the offseason. Pretty cheap deal. And he's going to get a base hit in the center. That's why we pay him very little. Actually forgot what we pay him.
The pitcher,
It's not a lot.
number 75.
Colton Conrad, the pitcher, steps up here. Good swing there, but that is going to be caught. Aaron Ryder in pursuit.
Now batting,
So 2 outs, and Stacey Sevens will
number
step up.
7.
And that stayed down. 99 power, just missed it.
You're out.
Run table Barton makes the catch. We go to the fourth. Glade Hester, sweet one. Eric Terracus due up here.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Nope, that's low. Ball.
Oh, come
inside.
on up. Have a word. Oh, called strike 3. That outside corner. He has been a Rembrandt painting that today.
Number 45.
That'll bring up sweet one. Ooh, okay. Well, that one got hit. Sir Stud's on the move. They'll make the catch 2 away.
Now batting, the first
Here's Eric
baseman,
Terracus playing
number
first base, locked in. 0 for 1 today, but batting 370 on the season, my lord. Hard hit ball, and that is going to add to the total. It gets by least expected. This could be a triple. He's going for 3, 2 out. Triple is in the books.
Now batting, the
That will
center
give
fielder,
Run Table Barton an
number 9.
opportunity to bring home the go-ahead run. One's hit in the air. If it drops, it could be dangerous. Least expected makes the catch at the line. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Mother Love, Sky Rodriguez, Z Striker due up.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 39.
Inside.
Ulo takes ball 1.
Strike.
Big swing and a miss there. That's hit, but it is gloved by Rob Glover, and that's 1 away. Sky Rodriguez will step in. Still been setting at 10 home runs for a while now.
That's inside.
That's just a chopper. Goes to shortstop.
You're out.
That's 2 outs.
Now batting,
And to bring up Z, speaking of somebody who's been setting at 14 home runs for ages.
24.
Man, I'm not making good contact right now.
You're out.
Abysmal 1-2-3 inning there. Glover, York, and Witness coming up this inning. Still 0-0 here.
Nope, outside.
That is popped straight up. Roman Rhodes will settle underneath it.
Out.
Out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 18.
Oh, Poonsley York here.
Ball. Inside. Low. Ball.
Oh, come on up. That's right back to the pitcher.
He's out.
2 away.
Now batting,
Colton Witness,
number 23.
starting pitcher. Bunted earlier to move a runner. He does not have that luxury now.
Ball high.
Oh, up. Got to give me that.
Nope, that's high.
2-2 pitch. Gets him. And Conrad puts another K next to his name. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Still scoreless. Lethal D, Feline, least expected, and Sir Studs due up here.
Number 26.
See what the goddess of swing can do.
That's down.
Big strike 1. And that's going to be a blue pit into shallow center. That is a single to lead off here in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Least expected
23.
mojo didn't last. Oh! And Lethal has pulled a hammy. Oh, that's oof. So we'll put Jason McMongoose in.
Number 37.
Ball high.
Let her rest. We went all season without really having any devastating injuries. That could be a double play there. Oh no, least expected outran that, so just one out.
Now back. The right fielder.
Lethal didn't do their calisthenics before the game.
27.
That's a hit up the middle. Good hit by Sir Studs. That's going to put 2 on with 1 out.
Now batting.
Roman Rhodes steps up here.
Roman Rhodes.
That may be. There's one and a double play, which will end the inning. Just playing some good old stickball right now. Still 0-0. Baron Ryder, Brian Pickleford, Glade Hester due up. I think Mongoose now in playing first. Ground ball. Oh no, it's caught by Stacy Sevens.
Now batting. The left fielder. Brian Pickleford.
Got to get Lethal jazzercising with Stacy before the games. I know, right? That would be cool if they added like those elements. It's like so-and-so refuses to stretch before the game when their ego's too hot. So like their chance of injury goes up or something. Runner goes. Oh my God, he was like going for that one.
Safe.
0-2 pitch.
Strike.
Got him. Good pitch, Conrad. He's been in control today. Here's
The
sweet one.
second baseman. Number 45.
Nope. Inside. That's low. Strike.
Ooh, bottom fell out of that one. Oh, that's going to be a hit. Oh, that's going to be a run. Sir Studs misplays that one. And that will lead to the first run of the game. And the Berserkers go up 1-0.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number 11.
Colton Conrad gives up the run.
You're out.
That's all they'll get here as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Berserkers, bottom team in our division, leading us now 1-0. Colton Conrad due up. Stacy Sevens and Mother Love.
The pitcher. Number 75.
Strike.
I'll get through. Sweet one's not going to let that through. Run away. All right, Stacy Sevens steps up here 1 for 2 today.
Second baseman. Number 7.
That's off the plate.
Hard hit ball, but right at the center fielder. 2 away.
Now back.
Molo steps up. She is 0 for 2 today.
Number 39.
Okay, game. Don't know what you did there, but that's a foul ball. 0-2. That's a little chopper. Back to Witness. He cuts it off, throws to first, and that will end the 6th. We go to the later part of the game, 7th inning. Barton Glover York. Drake's losing here at home, 1-0.
Now batting. The center fielder. Number 9.
Oh, that's going to drop for a base hit. The leadoff hit for the Berserkers. So far, they're putting together a good game.
The shortstop. Rob Glover.
Rhodes doesn't have the arm. This is what gets Conrad in trouble. Is when I put Rhodes out here, they can steal on me. And it puts pressure on Conrad.
Now batting. The third baseman. Number 18.
But if I recall, the other catcher we wanted in the offseason was not. We weren't able to get him. That's another run. 2-0 now.
The pitcher. Number 23.
Nope. That's low.
Well, the other catcher we wanted with the better arm, we lost him a week before.
Foul ball.
Oh, Mother Love got that throw in time. Good play. That extra arm strength helped there. All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 2-0 now. Rodriguez, Stryker, and McMongoose do up. We really need our hitters to hit here.
Rodriguez.
Inside. Off the plate.
2-0 to Sky.
Ball.
3-0 now. We'll watch this next one. And that's a walk. So Sky Rodriguez will not get the swing. That will bring up Z.
The center fielder, number 24.
Hard hit ball, almost hit Sky. And that's going to put 2 on with no out here. So Jason McMongoose.
The first baseman, number 37.
Hard hit ball. That's probably a double play, though. Oh, come on.
Now batting,
Had to bring up least expected. Now a runner on third, 2 outs.
23.
Inside. Ball. Inside. Yeah.
Oh, and it's off the glove. And that will bring home 1 run. So 2-1 game now here in the bottom of the 7th. That ball was smoking off the glove. Couldn't bring it down.
Number 27.
Oh, come on, game. That's shit.
Nope. Outside.
That's hit right to Terracus. So we get 1 back. We'll move to the 8th. Top of the order due up for them. We'll have to see how much longer Conrad can go. Baron Ryder
Number 27.
is now locked in. Other love again. It's in the dirt, and Lethal could have scooped that up.
Now batting, the left
For base
fielder,
hit.
Brian Pickoffs.
Bullpen running for the Drakes.
Inside.
Did not. Don't believe what you hear in social media.
Well,
Called strike 3.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Ball's hit, but it's going to be foul. So 1 out, 1 runner on. 0-1 is the count here. Glade Hester.
ball low. That's foul.
Bad pitch.
That's inside. Foul ball.
I forgot about the slider. That may be a double. No, not able to turn it there.
Now batting,
So sweet one comes up, a double already day, has an RBI.
25.
Runner on. Oh, 7. Nice job. Can make the throw. Yes. All right, bottom of the 8th. Let's get some runs. Roman Rhodes will probably bring in a pitch hitter, and Stacy
Now
Sevens.
batting, now in the game.
Casey
number
McMingle
22.
coming in to play left field with some defensive subs. Ground ball. Glover, easy. So hydrate action. We'll do the hydrate while I come up with a pinch hitter here. We need a righty. I'm thinking Bubbles Garcia, maybe. That's left. So it's either Dig or Zenas. Guess we'll go Zenas.
Now batting, number 21.
Good hit, but right to the center fielder. Crap.
Now
That'll bring up Stacy Sevens.
second baseman,
2
number
outs.
7.
Outside.
Popped up, gonna stay in play.
No.
That'll take us to the 9th. Terracus, Barton, and Glover. We've got Markso out here pitching. Well, that's going to be fair.
You're out.
Makes the play. Good hustle.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 9.
Oh, he thought about that.
That's foul. Foul.
Dropped the curveball.
Nope.
Oh, did not get the call.
Nope. That's high.
Popped up, back,
Foul ball.
out of play. Wouldn't even let me try for it.
Ball four, take your
Oh, and Markso will walk him. Come on up, have a word.
Now batting the shortstop.
Rob Glover.
Rob Glover.
No, they're wanting to get a security run here.
You're safe.
Ground ball, not going to get the double play.
Out.
Stacey Sevens, bare hands that one. 2 outs.
Now batting
Kingsley
the
York.
third baseman, number 18.
Nope. Inside. That's down.
Come on up. Marcus's had some struggles this year. Oh, it fell off his glove. Are you serious? And it's 3. And then he throws. What are you doing, Sir Studs?
Now batting the pitcher.
Oh, my Lord.
Foul ball.
The bottom dweller berserkers may be coming out of this game still in one.
You're out.
So instead of being down 1, we are now down 2. Mother Love, Sky Rodriguez, and Thez Stryker.
Now batting the shortstop, number 39.
Colton Witness going for a complete game here. There's a base hit for Molo. The one on that brings up Sky Rodriguez.
The third baseman, Sky Rodriguez.
Tag. Bull. High. Bull. High.
2-1 to Sky. Oh, that's gonna be 1 out at least because of that stupidness. So 1 on now, 1 out. That brings up Z. He's batting 420.
Number 24.
Come on, Z.
Bull high.
And that's gonna be a bloop hit. Oh man, she might get gunned down. Get down. She's there. Good. Runners on the corner now.
Now batting
Jason
the third
McMongoose.
baseman, number 37.
Bull.
Can the goose
high.
be loose?
Out.
That's gonna be one of those stupid double plays to end the game. And the game adds insult to injury with the first base double play. Oof. Oof indeed. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors for the Berserkers. 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error for the Drakes. Baron Ryder goes 2 for 4. Sweet One goes 1 for 4 with an RBI. Terracus 1 for 4. On our side, Stacey Sevens goes 1 for 4. Molo 1 for 4. Sky Rodriguez goes 0 for 3, but did draw a walk and score. Z goes 2 for 4. Lethal 2 for 2 before the injury. McMongoose 0 for 2 coming in for Lethal. Least expected 1 for 3 with an RBI. Sir Studs, Roman Rhodes 1 for 3 apiece. Colton Conrad 0 for 2. Colton Witness will get the win. 9 innings, complete game, 1 earned run, no strikeouts, improves to 3-6 on the season. Abysmal that we lost to that guy. Colton Conrad, 8 innings pitched, 7 runs, give up 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, drops to 5-3. Markso comes in and gives up 1 earned run on a bunch of bananas, but it is what it is. Colton Conrad was your player of the game. Colton Witness and Poonsley York. 17 games. We'll see how the season shakes out as we head toward the end. The Whiskers really need a win here. Oh man, they almost gave that up. They'll get it. They're 3 games back. The Buzzard, this is important for them. They don't need to lose, and they do. Oh man, they were so close to taking that division. The Whiskers get another win over the Cruisers. The Cruisers are now eliminated. Windsor Monarchy now 2 games up because of that win. The Whiskers get another win. They're 2 games back. They beat Kyoto. That helps us. Hollywood, they get a win. 3.5 back. I think the Jurassics are now officially eliminated. San Juan winning, just hanging there, but little chance. Wild Pigs beat Bowman. Bowman could be out now. The Bards get a big win. That makes it a 1-game difference. Tampico a win. Ooh. Winnipeg beats the Hares. That could end the Hares' chances there. Winnipeg now a game back. Wyoming gets a win. They're a half game back of the Dirt Dogs. Now they're not. The Dirt Dogs lose. Wyoming and the Dirt Dogs are tied. New York a half game back. Moonstars 1 game back. Texarkana. Oh my God, they're going to beat the Moose. The Moose lose big. That changes everything in the Chamberlain division. It's only 3 games. The Grapplers get a win. 3 games back. The Crocs are going to win here. The Crocs are within 2 games now. Oh my Lord. I cannot wait to check out the standings. So the next game we're going to be playing the last place Sirloins, but that doesn't mean anything because we just lost to the Berserkers. Let's check out our activity here and see what's up. We can pay $180,000 to get more contact for Sky Rodriguez. That may be worth it just for that. We can get plyometrics for Zenas. Give him some speed. Kaylee Musto. Alright, nothing else. Thought maybe something else would pop up. I'm checking these standings now. Here is your wild card if the playoffs were today. Barbados, Winnipeg, all tied up. Then you've got the Herbivores and Jacks, 1 game back. Heaters and Hares, 2 games back. Kyoto holds that position, but by a game, the Bowman, the Dirt Dogs right now would be out of the playoffs. That is a rough division and wild card. They're tied for the division, but because of 1 run difference. If the playoffs were today, the Dirt Dogs would not be in the playoffs at all. That is crazy to think about. All right, let's take a look at our league leaders. Yeah, Z has done so bad that he has actually dropped down from the top of the batting average. Asher Ryan, Eric Terracus, both up there now. Wing Grimmeth and Z tied for 2nd now. Spanky Wagner increased his lead. Wing Grimmeth leading the RBI race. Dez still has the most hits. Eric Terracus. Asher Ryan. Dez. Zeros up there for runs scored. Reaver and Stacy and Asher there for steals. Looking at pitching, J2 and Captain Pete for wins. Pete a chance to move up next game. Pete also 4th in the league. AC36 still up there. So many saves this year. None of our players are on the opponent batting average. That is scary. Captain Pete only leading Hurley Bender by 3 strikeouts. Our upcoming games that we've got left in the season, there's 8 games left. 4 of them on the road, 4 of them at home. Texarkana and Tijuana are pretty much out of the playoffs, but we need to win those games. Barbados is playing to get into playoffs. Hampton, that's an SKS game. That's they're trying to get into the playoffs. Louisville trying to get in the playoffs. Nottingham and Cancun not in there, and this last game of the year could be for a playoff berth, depending on how the records look against Kyoto. Crazy times gonna happen here in the near future. But with that said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. It is 10 o'clock. I've got to get up super early in the morning for work. I've also got to try to go before work and get my oil changed in my vehicle. I've not drove it much, but it is time to do that. So for everybody that subbed tonight, thank you all so much. I do appreciate that. Real crazy times in the near future of the stream ending. But life is busy right now. All these kids go back to school in person, and it's making my job really rough right now. But anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you all. Hope you have a great work week. I will maybe stream tomorrow night. I'm not for sure yet. But as always, thanks for watching. God bless. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.